Okay, so today it's Mummy and Glamour Day. So we are going to be doing a nail video for you today. Well, basically my mum is a professional beauty therapist and she does professional nails every single day. She's amazing at them. I've basically learned my tips from her. I paint my nails myself, but obviously my mum is doing them for us today and she's going to show you how to file and polish. So, okay, let's get started. So we're gonna just move you down a bit so you can see what we're doing. It's quite hard to get a good angle, so we're just, yeah, there we go.
Okay, so we start off cotton pads, okay, and some nail varnish remover. This can be as cheap or as expensive as you want. I try and get the acetone free one because I think it's just a bit more lighter on the nails. Okay, so first off, we start off by, Thea's got a little bit of pen on her finger, so I will get that off as well. We start off by removing any kind of residue or nail polish. Thea's got a slight little bit on from a bit of white that she had on. So we just try and clear all the nails. Probably got a site in my nail at the moment that I've split today right down, so I've had to cut it off. It's really sore. Okay, so we just take all.
Oh,
okay.
Put my hand.
Okay, that's fine. Is that, what's that red there?
Oh, it's just orange.
Oh, right.
Naughty boy.
These nails are a little bit mucky.
I've been playing rugby. I'm a rugby girl. And we have to do
just freshen them up like that to start off with. Okay. Then we'll get a file, nail file, any kind of nail file. These are professional nail files from in England called Alan Howard.
One hand.
Yeah. So we get them by packs for the salon. But yeah, they are good nail files, so obviously use these on my clients. Okay, so we start off, okay, with the first finger. I start on the little finger. Okay, Thea has these quite squovely. They're in between square and rounded. Okay, so they're quite the fashion, I suppose, at the moment. So we just start off by filing across. Okay. People say, oh, you shouldn't really file like that. You shouldn't constantly file like that because obviously it does split the nail. But you can't help it sometimes just to, you know, do that. But as long as you're not doing that through the whole time that you're filing. Okay, so we just get these shaped up a little bit, rounded off at the edges. They are quite brittle, Thea's nails, really. She buffs them, and that can make them really, really thin if you over buff the nails.
Jackson. Ah. The cat's attacking us.
That's just ripped half my leg off. There.
Jackson. We're getting the cat out.
Okay. Sorry about that.
We have fun times as mother and daughter.
I saw him on the camera jumping. Okay. Okay. Alright.
We're on 4 minutes, Mum. We can do 2 parts if you want us to, Mum.
Right.
Do you want to do 2 parts?
We'll see. So just get them shaped up like that. It's nice to keep your nails long. Shaped as much. Oh, it is lovely to have them long. I mean, I can't really overly have long nails in my job because I do massage as well.
And I can't because of the cold, and it gets to my nails, and my nails end up breaking.
They do get quite brittle. This nail really, Thea, is really, really short. It's split, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's split.
So it's very, very short. Okay, so just have to with that one.
Move it down a bit so you can just see. Your hands in the way.
Can't help it.
Yeah, like this is like probably one of the hardest videos to do because unless you have it like directly face down, like dangling from the ceiling.
Okay, so we get a buffer.
Scrape your leg.
No. It's got a buffer here. It's quite a warning buffer. This is what I like to use, quite warning. I think if they're brand new, I scrunch them up as well. So if they're brand new buffers, it does look really worn, and it is really worn. Brand new, they can really scratch your nails and make them quite sore and quite thin. So if they're quite worn in, as much as you can get it worn in, it is better for your nails. So I like it like this anyway. Okay, so as light as you can, quite lightly buff over the nail. And this is just to get any kind of ridges out, and it makes the nail dry for the varnish to stick as well. Because you can't do with a shiny nail, your varnish just won't stick, it just won't stay on long enough. So we just go over very, very, very slightly. And it just gets any of the excess out from what you filed on the nail as well.
Probably next time we might do a full manicure video of like cuticles and things like that. But obviously it takes a bit longer to do, so we're just going to start off with the very well known file and polish first.
Okay, so that's that. Get an orange stick if you can as well. With your orange stick, they're just these, you get them in manicure sets and things like that. They're called orange sticks. And these we use to push back cuticles, obviously that's in a manicure, and use them to clean under the nails and things like that. So that's obviously what I'm going to use it for now.
Because I've got mud
just to get any of the mucky, really nice, any of the muckiness that you might just have under the nails.
I was doing press ups and rugby on the mud. Rugby's harsh. That's my excuse.
Just very lightly, because you don't want to be digging the person you're doing it, or even yourself. Okay, so then we're going to hold that clean cotton pad, just go over it again, just to make sure that there's any kind of grit or nail filings, just clean, wipe clean, so it's just nice and fresh, ready to paint the nail. This is just so there's just no residue of anything left on. Okay, now we're just going to start painting now. Always, 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 always need a base coat, okay? So this is just a base coat out of one of Thea's things, because I've left all my things at work. I've got a couple of the professional colours, okay? So with your base coat, you don't use loads of it. Try and use a really thin layer of base coat over the nail. Thea's only got little nails, so he needs a couple of goes over. Just as neat as you can. A little bit of cotton wool there. What colour are you going for? The purpley one or the pinky nice? Which one?
Purple, I think.
Right, so Thea wants to go for the purple. It's a Misa. It's a professional colour, this. It's called Sorry Just Can't Help It. It's a Misa colour, okay?
Okay, so what we're going to do is, because we're kind of running out of time now, and my mum will not be able to paint the nails in 2 minutes, 1 minute. It's physically impossible. So what we're going to do is, my mum's basically put the top coat of the base coat on, file down the nails, buff the nails, blah 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 blah. Go through all the basics before you paint the nails. So check out part 2 for the actual painting of the nails and how to paint nails professionally. So we will see you all soon. Okay.